speaking?
Hello, my name is Dan, and I am in Beijing. And have we got the level?
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
great!
I think we're good.
Amazing. You know, you're clearly experiencing this, but so we tried to do some videos recently with people for the band, and I found that the best way to get levels is to ask questions.
Oh, okay. Nice.
You know what I mean? So if you to get a level on microphone, you can say can you tell me about your favorite music, and then they'll start talking or something like that. Because otherwise, people are I don't know what to say. You know what I mean?
So you get a natural sound check.
You get a natural sound, and also you get a response from them.
Okay. Right. And you can use that as well.
And you can maybe use it, yeah.
Okay. What were you doing videos for?
We was interviewing people after a show, the last show we did, and it was sort of like a response video. It was like, how did the show go? What did you think of the band and stuff like that?
Have you been doing more of those recently?
Yeah. So basically, me and David, the keyboard player, we've sort of I'm very crap at sort of social media and things like that, and he gave me a bit of a kick up the ass, and he said maybe we can do some, maybe we can employ someone to do some social media type stuff for us. So we're trying to go down that road, but I'm so bad at it.
Why is it difficult?
I feel like two things. One is that I don't have the expertise, and two is I'm a little bit scared and a little bit apprehensive to do it. There's almost a fear of doing it. It's because it's sort of where do I begin? Where do I jump in? It's like with any creative thing, right? There's always fear can stop you from, doing many things, right? And in the creative way, it can sort of, inhibit you. As far as mentally, it's a full-time profession. I think about it all day long. When I'm just, it's quite comforting actually having that. I've always got something to think about. It's nice having thinking about songs and lyrics and stuff like that. It's cool.
And if you had to qualify the music scene here or describe it in a couple words, how would you describe it?
Let me think here.
Sure.
So there is a certain fire to people wanting to experiment and learn new stuff. A lot of the music scene has to keep moving around, though, because different bars keep shutting down for this reason and that reason, or noise complaints around the neighborhood. Especially, I would say the music scene was really popular in like 2018 or so, when there was Temple, which was a rock bar. And then there was Dada, which did electronic stuff. And then there was another bar, E&A, that did like a whole range of experimental stuff. And the Hutongs used to be a really thriving place for that kind of experimentation. But I think as the city's been cleaned up, it's actually really hurt those kind of opportunities. But as you know, people are moving around and stuff like Dada has moved to places like in Chaoyang. And I'm hopeful that, you know, people keep trying and people are still hungry for music. And so I'm hoping that it gets the same resurgence back. But that's really depending on the venue and who is around the venue so that they can stay and do what they love without having any of these kind of restraints.
So we've not reached any sort of success in the normal sense of success, right? But for me, just writing a song or just playing there's moments in a gig that is the success for me, right? And like, I know that if I was to promote it and in some way incentivize it, right, and get some money from it, it would give me the opportunity to make more music. And I understand like that it would help so much to become, to get some sort of financial success from music, right? But still, I just like, I get so much out of music already that like I'm quite content. Even though it would be a dream to like be paid to make music, that would be such an incredible thing. It would be such an amazing thing.
Right.
Everything I do is sort of part-time. Like, I've got like a part-time theatre thing that I do, and I do a bit of part-time music teaching, and the band is sort of part-time really. One, because we've got 5 other guys in the band, and it's quite difficult to organise time to get together, and 2, because it's sort of, you know, fitting around my own schedule. We all have secondary jobs. I feel like we're all part-time musicians. Yeah.
And does everybody have the same, let's say, desire to make this full-time and make this the only thing they can think about?
I think definitely they would all love to have music as a profession, and they would all love the Harridans to be that, you know, that the profession that they follow, right? You know, the job is the band. But at the same time, I feel like there's different levels of what you want from music. Some people just want to play music, right? Some people just want to, and not even music that they've created. You know, they just get a buzz out of playing, collaborating, and that sort of thing. And then so there's that. So I would say some of the guys in the band, they just love playing music and they get so much out of it, right? I suppose we do differ in some ways about the reasons for being in a band and what we get out of it. Cool.
Thank you so much. I love.
谢谢你，谢谢。Oh fuck, man! You know, because actually, I don't like. I actually feel interviews, especially as far as music, it's good for me because it lets me think about my music in a very different way, right? You know, when someone asks different questions, I like doing interviews for myself.
All right.
I always come across as the right twat. I always come across it. It's like Spinal Tap, man.